Alrighty, looks like we should be live at this point. Hopefully everything is working now. Well, just gonna put the notice out to the Discord. If you are watching the playback on this later and going, what the heck is he talking about? He is talking about that Discord we have, which is where all our community stuff goes through. You want to get involved on that, just head to the links which should be beneath your video, regardless of where you're watching it. Otherwise, head to www.casualarms.net, where we have everything you could ever need to get in touch with us. Let's see, today we are going to be rolling another session of Little King's Story. I believe last time we left off, hey there Goomba, showing up into the chat. Welcome to the party. But last time we left off with, I believe, a bunch of Guardian battles in store. Dino dropping the host, much appreciated. So we're gonna load up whichever one of these save files is the correct one here. Looking like this one on the bottom right now. We're gonna load this up, see what we're up to, and see where this puts us for the upcoming Guardian battles. With any luck, we'll be able to clear 2 of those today. We'll see how that goes. Looks like we were just about to sleep through the night to start the next day, so that gives us a moment to talk here. You can see the picture of our wonderful Princess Spumoni enshrined in the bedroom over here. She is our most recent addition to the princess wing of the castle, saved from an abusive and gluttonous husband. And now we will call Hauser over to figure out what we are up to moving forward on this day. What have you got for me? We've got a few that are opened over here that we haven't accepted the quests for, and we're going to have to do those. So we definitely have these are the 2 Guardian battles, and I think we're going to save those for once we clear the rest of these outstanding quests that we have. Most of these, though, are... Okay, this one is North New Island, and we don't know where that is yet. That's the treasure map. That's another treasure map. And that is... Whew, that is something, is what that is. This is someone threatening to invade us, which would be terrible. We don't really want that, but it's bound to happen at some point here. And then we have a little bit of new things as well. Okay, so we are going to look... Hey, Sora popping into the chat, letting us know that that message was in Leet speak. Might as well get to accepting some of these. All right, so what have we got? We've got North New Island. We need to find where that is. So we are going to accept that quest. That'll give us 5 days to finish it. We've got this dude over here with whatever this is. Nice to meet you. I am always looking down at you from above. Your kingdom is very nice. If you'd like, I can invade you. I will come between 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. All right, well, we will keep that in mind, and hopefully we will manage to get back before 10 p.m. So that's our plan for the day. Now we've got some new ones here. We've got a new salary statement. Records Minister Verde wishes to be paid. Need to make a living, you know. If not, I won't let you save anymore. Oh, jeez. She's threatening to not let us save anymore. All right. Let's see. We'll pay her because saving the game is good. And also we have wicked news. The Mount Ribbit family is occupying New Island Park. It might be hard, even for me, he says. All right, wicked loser. Let's see. So we've got 2 things on New Island that are accepted now. A threat coming in at 10 p.m. And we have to go pay Verde. I think Verde deserves pay. Verde actually does something around here. So that's good. Maybe after today, if we feel like we have enough money to be generous, we can also pay Liam. But we'll see what we get to at that point. Check the kingdom plan here, see if there's anything new to build. We've got, what, 19,280,000 bowl? I think we can build a florist. And probably our second culinary academy if we wanted to, but that's a little pricey, so we're just going to build another residence or two and then hold on to the rest of our sums. We're almost done building this section, though. We only have 2 structures left, and we will have finished that area. Oh, and we unlocked a new power-up, which will give everyone 1 extra life. That's worth it. Yep, that's always worth it. I don't care if it runs us low on money. Definitely worth it. Sora doing some intensive programming that is taking all of his CPU's power. 700% of it, in fact. Wow, very fancy. And commenting on our POW beans that we are now feeding to the villagers. All right, well, let's head down here and talk to Verde in our opulent palace. That's right, I said opulent. That's not a word you use too often. There you are. About your pay. Yes, I don't think I have your pay, actually. I think I just spent it improving the kingdom. Oh, we do have it. Good, all right. You get back to working hard, Verde. Thank you very much. Congratulations. You paid someone. All right, and then if we check down here, down this hallway, we have the podium. We have our shrine to the Nintendo ramen shop. You can tell it is the Nintendo ramen because it's in a Nintendo game, and it's a bunch of bowls of ramen. Not a very complicated process. All right, we can't do anything with these. Maybe we'll take that invader later and toss him in jail once we're done thrashing him about a little bit. All right, we're going to come on up the stairs here. We've got a lot of battles that we have to get to today. Let's see, who do we have on staff right now? We've got our normal staff. Let's check our treasure room because I think we got some more of those. Yes, we did. We have a legendary bow. That is going to definitely go to our highest archer here. All right, let's see. Who has the most hit points out of our archer squad? Oh, they're all pretty good. Let's see. Throwing it to the chat. Do we give the legendary bow to Moko, Sydney, or Jake? Any feedback from the chat on that? First person to say something gets to tell us where it goes. Legendary bow to Moko. It has been decided. And we have a drumstick, giant meaty club that we are going to hand off to our highest HP soldiers. We have a whole bunch of them. We've got Kine, Hosea, Sean, Mike, Letty, and Kara, all at 11 hit points. First person to say one of those names gets the meat stick. Meat stick goes to Mike. It has been decided. There he is. Meat stick for Mike. Enjoy your giant stick of meat, my friend. And that brings us to everyone being equipped, so we're going to call in the Royal Guard and get to exploring. To battle! Look at that meat stick right in front there. All right. Now we're going to check our map because we need to figure out where New Island even is. And it is up there in the top right. So we have to go east. And there should be a way to progress over there now is what that seems to be telling us. All right, let's head east then. That is definitely a route that was not available before. So that will be exciting to explore now while we're on our way. We're going to send Mike in there to collect some taxes. We haven't collected taxes in a good long while from the townsfolk, so I think they should be willing to part with a little bit of funds for us. Got to restock the treasury somehow, right? All right, so to the east, nothing through here. That just brings us to that little area. This should bring us to the art exhibit. Literary Firearms saying, Mike's, in her experience, traditionally like meat sticks, so we should be in good shape there. Ooh! I didn't know this area was here. What's going on? What's this? All right, we've got some bushes we can kick over to make our way around. Theoretically. All right. Oh, we found some art. Piece number 53, The Trickster by Mark Lana. See, that's a neat little thing. That looks like a boss fight right there. That is definitely a monster that would be a boss fight in a Kirby game. All right, so what is this? I can't seem to interact with this in any way. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any way to interact with whatever that is. So, curious. I'm going to go collect some taxes from our art friend there. There we go. We need some dynamite, says Sora. You know, dynamite might solve some of our problems. All right, but we need to get to New Island, and I'm still not quite sure how to get there. Maybe we can get through this path on this side. Is this finally passable? Let's see. There's this thing here, but I've never been able to interact with this yet. Nobody seems to have any idea what to do with it. See, we just asked everybody we have with us, and they are every role that is available to build at the moment as well. So I don't think we can get through there just yet. We'll just chop this thing down while we're here. What is this news flash? I love you, moron. What was that? What a strange news flash that was. He just kicked a penguin. That man just kicked a penguin. Didn't do anything. Distressed the penguin a little. All right, well, if we can't actually get over there that way, how do we get to where that is? Where are we right now? Yeah, because we're there. We don't know the route across just yet then. We know over here is the Bony Tunnel is somewhere over this way, and it takes us to the Skull Plains. Maybe if we push north on our main landmass here, we can get up there somewhere. But I didn't think that was a route that was available. We'll find out. Oh, we have an observatory. Oh my, there's a giant bug somewhere. There's a giant egg over there. Stuff under construction with Skinny Ray. That's our town off in the distance. Don't know what the heck this is yet. Oh, way off somewhere, there's an exciting looking place. No idea what that is either. That's probably that TV land. There's all our folks waiting for us downstairs. And that brings us back over there. So yeah, nothing useful out of that, but interesting. Now let's see, is there... Yeah, this doesn't connect. We have no bridges or any way across. So there's no route that puts us in touch over there. Unless we have to push through this shadow forest section north of the royal city. But there's a guardian battle there we have to clear first. That might be where we need to go, though. Okay, so we need to finish that guardian battle. All right, so we're getting a little bit of information about where we need to go. If we need to do a guardian battle, though, we need, number one, to accept the quest for that, and also to, well, get a group of people that are a little bit better suited to pure combat. So we're going to hop up on our throne, accept our meager rewards from what we've done so far. Oh, Campbell of the Sect of Soup wants to see us. All right, what do you want, Campbell? You've come to tell us of a way to make me an even greater king. All right, well, King Levi wants to be a great king. Let's see what you have to say there, Campbell. His followers have seen the light of God, and the number of witnesses is growing. In the dead of night, they saw a red light glowing in the sky. Yeah, that sounds like a God thing right there. If you pray to God, I believe you'll become an even greater king. If you don't pray, well, let's not go into that, he says. Well, okay, Campbell. About that, still need to talk to Hauser, but thank you. All right, let's see. We need whichever Guardian battle is in the Shadow Forest. That would be this one. Big, white, strong, tough, and poisonous. Okay, yeah, I know exactly what that one is. Time to fix up our squad so that we can actually do that well and save with Verde, who's just been paid. Always save before big honkin' boss fights because you never know what in the world is about to go wrong. All up over your face. Literary providing me with some fantastic hot chocolate here tonight. I'm just going to go ahead and take a sip of that. And it might not be our traditional beverage, but remember, stay healthy, stay hydrated, find a beverage of choice. That's some nice hot chocolate right there. All right, so we've got to sort out our crew here. Citizen list. We need to send everybody off who does not have a primary combat role. So we need to recover the gauntlet. We need to recover the striped undies, grass mail, and toy staff. And we also need to get the rest of our warriors and archers in on this mess. All right, most hit points, they're all 8s. We're going to leave Lily home for this one, that's fine. And we need to recover the gauntlet, we said, which gives a few extra hit points. We're going to give that to one of our lower hit point soldiers. I think we have some 8 hit point soldiers, don't we? Yeah, there we go. We'll give it to Arya. And we need the striped undies, which will go to whoever has the fewest hit points, because that gives a whole bunch of extra hit points for some reason. 7 hit points, we're going to give Ziva that. And what was the last one? It was the toy staff, which doesn't actually do anything, so we don't have to deal with it. Okay. That should be everybody well equipped. Now we're going to call in the Royal Guard, and we are going to head off to battle against the Guardian of the Shadow Forest with our elite squad of warriors. All right, everybody, let's do this thing. Straight through the cow cannon, fastest way to get there. We're going to Royal City. All right. Now, we may have to back out of the fight at one point and then go back in again. That is the careful approach for dealing with things. Look at Royal City all built up, though. Remember when this used to be just a vacant lot? This is looking good now. You know what? While we're here, let's collect a little bit of taxes from the people. Oh, that's not taxes. That's the florist. Hello, dear citizen. Ah, one of them has donated us art. Piece number 15, Cactoram by Jamie McNeely. Now that is an interesting looking creature right there. Huh. Got the little bit of, you can see a camel down on the bottom. It's got a big giant polka dotty cactus body. It's got those ram horns on top of it. That is definitely a creative little beastie. Well done, Jamie McNeely. All right, now with that said, time to go get ourselves in trouble. Are we ready to deal with whatever nonsense is going to go on in here? Oh, this is going to be a tiny little fight. Ooh, this is not a lot of space to deal with a poison-spewing enemy. All right, let's see what we can do. Remember, we can back out if we need to. Step one, throw it. Oh, step one, get wrecked, apparently. All right, and then he rains pollen for a while. Oh, that's an attack sequence about to happen. Don't know what his attack sequence looks like just yet, though. All right, and he is, yep, there we go. That's what his light attack sequence looks like. Yep, and he's about to do another one. Oh, he's burrowing. Nope, no, he's doing something. Oh, geez, he's squishing everything. Good thing we backed up for that one. All right, everybody, get back on him while he's coming up. Get some damage in there. All right, he's about to do another one. Fortunately, I should probably hold off before I say anything that's fortunate. All right, get on there. We can finish him off. Fortunately, he did not spit out a mountain of poison. My goodness. He just got enormous, though. Oh, he almost squished the entire battlefield. That was a pretty easy Guardian battle. I mean, I'm not gonna get too full of myself there or anything, but I feel like that one had some good flow to it. We must be getting a little better at this game. All right. Excuse me, taking a little sip of my hot chocolate there. And by sip, I mean turning the entire mug upside down and finishing the rest of it, because we smashed the Shadow Forest Guardian with such ease. We can expand further and build in the Shadow Forest now. That's exciting. We should get access to maybe some new rolls off of this. That would be a good thing. Come on, give me some new rolls, Hauser. You know you want to. Lots of precious treasure. Now, let's see. Does this put us straight into a celebratory party day or not? Looks like we are in party day. Magical land can now be developed. Oh, it's not party day. All right, we can actually just get straight at it then. Let's keep on moving. No reason to stall progress here. We're going to go straight back inside, talk to Hauser, get some building plans underway, and see what we can do in magical land, I believe is what the headline just said there. All right, Kingdom Plan. Let's open this up. We've got magical land available. We can make some Let's Play panels and magical land wizards. That's a new class. All right. We do not have anywhere near enough money for that at all. That will take a lot of funding. So our next job is to get a whole crap ton of money. Let's make a Let's Play panel for anyone who wants to pretend to be a wizard over there in the meantime. I think this is technically a Let's Play after all, so. All right, so suggestion box, we still have the new island quests. We have a quest from Loser over on the Oni grounds. The cowherder Oni was at the Oni grounds. Please fight for me, says the lonely loser. We can do that nice and easy. And Moonflower tribe info. They are ruining the Dark Valley entrance. Fight for me, but be careful. All right, thirsty boy. We'll see what we can do for you there. And that should bring us up to 5 quests accepted. We can rack up these 2 real quick and then try and head on out to New Island. All right. So we're going to have to go back to our old squad. Let's see, we need this door up here. Right next to the bedroom, you can just walk straight outside and call in the people. Straight back to the citizen list, and we're going to go into the treasure room again because we need to unequip a few people with things. Let's see here. I need Oh, I was equipping treasure, right. That is not what I wanted to be doing. I wanted to be doing the citizen list first. And Lit just turned my game audio down, all right. Let's see, we're gonna send 2, I believe we needed to send 3 of our archers home. Oh, what's going on now? Something strange happening with our audio. All right. Hopefully that's been resolved. Lit seems to have been messing with something over there. All right, we're going to take these off, and we are going to hand the striped undies off to, well, someone we need to make sure doesn't die from our regular team here. Let's see. Oh, those are all carefree adults. That's good for them. I'm glad they're living their best life. Kai needs to not die. Ever. And then we needed the gauntlet back on somebody else. Gauntlet can go to... let's see, we need it to go to one of our utility roles that we're going to be putting back on here. Oh geez, I need to stop scrolling to the bottom of that. Where is our lumberjack? There's our lumberjack. We're going to give it to the lumberjack. Back to the citizen list. Okay. We need to send home, what? We did 2 archers. We need to send home 3 of our soldiers. Looks like lowest hit point among the soldiers is 8s. So sending those 3 home. And among the archers, we still have a 7. That gives us 6 more people, which should give us everything we need to get the rest of our crew back in here. There's Elaine, Ash, I believe Dayon was out there with us, Caleb. We need Kai for sure, and Aiden, I think, was the farmer, but let's sort our farmers just to make sure. Sort them by jobs, scroll down, all the way down. Yep, looks like it was Aiden. Alrighty. And that is everybody set up for the Royal Guard. Sora Firestorm wants to be a carefree adult in the chat, but, you know, you get the job that King Levi tells you you get. Alright, we're going to hop into Cow Cannon and fire ourselves straight off to the farmland. Big moo. Alright, there we go. And in this direction to get to the few fights that we have to do here. That's a lot of cows. Let's do something about that. Alright, they're going to send an attack off. We're not going to get them completely wiped before then. Alright, let's get in here on this cow that has managed to break apart for the rest of the pack. Call everybody back off again before it actually swings. Maybe wipe out some of these less durable side units over there. Oh my, alright. You just calm down there, buddy. We're going to send you to the dining room table soon enough. Oh, and that's a stick. And I just sent my entire group of warriors directly into a stick. Let's see, we've got the big guy about to charge us, so we're just going to go ahead and maneuver on out of the way there. Dogpile everybody over on that one. Should be able to get... Yeah, we got that one wrapped up before it attacked. That's good. Split our focus, get both of these guys taken care of at the same time. And that should leave us with just Boss Man here. So we're going to line Boss Man up for a charge, cut off to another direction, and then send the troops in behind him. Alrighty, there we go. Oh, he got an attack off a lot quicker than I expected him to. That's alright, sometimes they surprise you with how quick they are. And then we surprise them with how dead they are. Not quite sure what the attack sequence on this guy is going to be, but he won't get more than a couple of swings off tops, so we'll just tank the damage. There it is. Squiddy with the host, thank you very much. This congratulations just for you, Squiddy. Alright, we just got a few more people to wrap up in here in this little zone. We're going to grab ourselves some health off of one of the hot springs on the way over to our next fight. No, Squiddy, we actually cleared a Guardian already by the time you got here. I know, I was surprised about it too. So we now have access to the Magic Kingdom, which is a cool thing to have. Eventually, we will be able to train ourselves some wizards. Alright, so these guys are going to actually block for the chicken. That's annoying. Let's see if we can distract them well enough to get... There we go. We got the chef in on the chicken there, which means we can just clear off the rest of them. Oh, they all die automatically. Even better. Yeah, we need to get a lot of money before we can even build the area to train the wizards at. So next step is completing as many quests as we can and then farming for treasure. That is what we are doing right now, actually. We need to hit up the hot spring that is right over here, and then we are going to head across to see if we have access to New Island yet. Alpoco newsflash, the whole world just shaked. We have recorded a minor tremor with a magnitude of 2.0. There is no danger of tidal waves. Oh, well, that's good. Tidal waves? We're going to have to worry about tidal waves? Well, that's a surprise. Hopefully, not something we have to worry too much about. All right, we're going to fire ourselves off to Royal City and take a look at the Magic Kingdom that we have available to us now. Because with any luck, north of the Magic Kingdom will take us to, well, a path to New Island. Look at this, we could take pictures. Hey, look, it's King Levi, pretending to be the king. Look at that. Yeah, get a screenshot of that right there. Alright, what's this say? Magical Land District. We've got art out behind the porta potties. Art piece number 69. The king has found a mysterious work of art. Kyo Turtle. What? That is a creature, all right. What is going on there? That is like a bony mouth on top of a boot with a for sale sign, and it's a turtle shell. What is happening there? Oh, it's a living garage sale. There you go. That is something else there. Thomas E. Drusen, I hope you got counseling. Oh boy. Hey, we got Misanga. Hey, and a giant staff. All right, we got some fancy stuff over here and another piece of art. We have found the Misanga over here. All right, art piece number 51, Mr. Lint by Meltonium. Anyone here know Salad Fingers? Because this makes me think Salad Fingers. If you know who Salad Fingers is, you might see where I'm going with that one. If you don't know what Salad Fingers is, well, then if you look for it online, you will find a weird Flash cartoon. Unfortunately, this does not give us a route forward. So how the heck do we get to New Island? And New Island is also like we can see it now. How the heck do we get there though? This implies that there's a whole bunch of land to the east, but it's on the other side of this gate up here. So we can't go through that gate yet. Now if we could, we'd be able to move east, and that would be in the direction of New Island, but we can't go there yet. Yeah, maybe wizards are the super archers we've been hoping for. You're absolutely right. That's definitely possible. Alright, we're going to route through the back end of town here over in the Royal District. Well, let's see. If we can't get anything there, then we may as well head back to the Bony Tunnel. We just got to make sure we get back in town in time for 10 p.m. because we may be invaded by an enemy faction. So we'll have to keep an eye on the clock for that. But for now, we are heading through Bony Tunnel to see if we can't find a route around that way. Maybe we'll get lucky. Working our way through Bony Tunnel. Creepy place. Perspective gets all weird. You got this drippy sounds. There's a bunch of, like, weird heart-shaped fossils stuck in the walls. Then we get over here and everything's just dead. It's a place out here. Let's see, did we check this? This is Matryoshka Rock. Yes, we did check that. And it looks like the progress points that we got here have mostly stayed cleared. So that's good. We're going to put our troops in the evade formation. That way they do not walk into the fire. The evade formation means that they will walk exactly where King Levi walks. No, not 10 tonight, Squiddy. 10 tonight is much later. We will be in the middle of the Jackbox stream at that point, as you're saying. I'm at 10 o'clock on the in-game world timer. We have discovered the Oni cavalry. All right, we've also discovered a great big freaking hole in the ground. So let's see if we can't get that dug out, shall we? That is a great big hole. There's a lot of digging needed for that. Oh, and that's a dragon. There was a dragon in that hole. Who keeps a dragon in a tiny hole? That's crazy. Oh, and that's a big whack from the dragon. Oh, it's tough to fight them when they are around holes like that. Because every time you send someone at the enemy, they might wind up getting in the hole instead. Alright, there we go. Just breathe fire, so we're going to send our warriors and our archers on the job and hope that we get the damage. Good, alright. Everybody else go dig. Time to diggy hole. We did not beat a king in this session, Squiddy. If you are talking about the pinball king, yes, we have defeated that one. No, don't jump on the... Okay, go in the hole. Go in the hole. You guys can dig while we fight the dragon. Get down there. It's safe down there. Alright, you guys attack the dragon. Wait until... Oh, we might be able to get him. Yeah, we got him before he swung. Very good. We got another minor tremor recorded. Again, no danger of tidal waves, which is good. It's just really disconcerting to hear, though, you know what I mean? Oh, geez, 2 dragons! Why are there 2 of them? Alright, let's see if we can bait this dragon over. And then we can hopefully... Alright, we're gonna not be able to do this in one sequence. Oh, geez. Alright, this is getting into a tricky fight here. We have to pay attention to both of these dragons at the same time. And we have to get them off. Definitely need to focus our damage, though. We will not win this fight if we don't focus our damage on one dragon at a time. Alright, finish that guy off. I don't care if someone takes a hit. Okay, good. Alright, you attack. He's going to breathe fire. And then we're going to send the crowd in on him. There we go. Maybe we'll be able to finish him off in one sequence. No, we're not gonna risk that. I sent in some of the non-combats because I was getting a little impatient. Alright, just the combat squad. There we go. We got him taken care of again. Squiddy with the dragon fight gifts in the chat. Thank you for sharing your sparks. And we have defeated the double dragon. There were 4 dragons in this hole. 4 of them. Who puts 4 dragons in a hole? The only thing in that hole was a pair of underwear. We just fought 4 dragons for a pair of underwear. Not even striped underwear. We have striped underwear. Just a normal pair of underwear in the bottom of a hole. Art piece number 52, we've got Flippy by Kathleen Dovakin. Oh, that's who puts the dragon in the hole. There we go. We figured it out. We figured out who puts the dragon in the hole. It's the Dovakin. All right, let's send people in on these hot springs. Get everyone taken care of. It's nowhere near 10 o'clock just yet. Fippy! Yeah, Fippy was the name. Is Fippy not what I said? I may not have. I may have gotten carried away with finding a hole full of underwear.
Yes, sir.
Oh, our savvy merchant. That's what the savvy merchant does. This hole didn't exist until the merchant spotted it. Oh my gosh, is that... What in the world? It's a whole bunch of Oni holding a cow. They're just carrying a cow. That was so weird.
Yes, sir.
Alright, we've got another angry cow monster. Alright, just wait until he charges, gets off the hole, hits the wall. Send everybody there onto him, send everybody else to go back to digging. Oh, we didn't quite finish it off before it dealt damage. Oh my gosh, that was an enormous mallet. Did you guys see how huge that thing was? I shouldn't have grabbed it so quickly. My goodness, that thing was enormous. Alright, that's fine. Big giant mallets. They be what they be. Where's our stonemason? Get him in here, chop that thing down. Turn that into a rock we can work with. Oh boy! Oh, he just finished it off. I was trying to find him in my list and couldn't because he was already busy eliminating the new threat. Alright, let's see. We can probably toss him straight up on top of that. There we go. Get everyone to work their way down through there. Oh, and we've got new enemies on the scene. We'll have to deal with those before we can finish processing that, I imagine. There we go. Consider that done. Oh, we got another one. I didn't even see this one show up. All right. There we go. Sora Firestorm says, I'm getting me mallet. Eustace intensifies. For anyone who is familiar with that show, that would be Courage the Cowardly Dog. All right, savvy treasure hunter man, give us the loot. We got treasure. We're out here making big money now. And we found a cardboard star. We've got a gold star. We're going to put that right on the piece of cardboard on the fridge that has our name on it. Going to add another gold star to the list. It's going to make me feel very happy and proud of myself. All right, everyone, dig your hole. We found another hole. We're excavating out here. Yeah, keep digging. You got more hole to dig. It's all right. We'll wait here. We'll fend off anything that comes to attack you guys. You got this. And we found some gold bars at the bottom of that. That's all right. We're digging tons of holes out here today. And there's oh my. That's distressing. We can't get back out of this. I'm a little unhappy about that. There is a giant dragon in this hole with us. There's a giant undead bone dragon in that cage. All right. Well, there was a rock right there. We're going to send him over there to deal with that. Ah, that did attack in his direction. All right. So we're going to have to figure this out. Okay, we're going to wait for him to make an attack, and then we're going to move. Let's see what's over in this direction. Okay, so if we keep moving, he won't necessarily keep pace with us because he locks his attacks on. All right, so we can safety as long as we keep moving. So let's try and make progress on some of the obstacles that are in here. That's one obstacle down. I'm going to consider enemies and rocks both obstacles for the sake of strategy here right now. You guys all take care of that thing. We need to get that cow out of here. And you all need to get the heck out of here. All right. All right, now take care of this rock right there. Get as much damage done on that as we can. All right, now it's going to line up a shot over there. Get people in on this. This is quite the situation here. I'm not super comfortable with the giant bone dragon in a cage that's right next to me. I don't feel like that's an unreasonable sentence to say in this situation. That being said, we are nearing that 10 o'clock marker and might need to get back to the kingdom here shortly. Alright, everyone, get off of that. He's turning to attack. Alright, yeah, attack over here, and then we're going to move out this way. Ooh, there's a door. That means we can actually get in there and slay the beast, potentially. Get off of that. Oh boy, oh boy. Uh-oh, we're going to take a hit. Oh, okay, no. Fortunately, the dragon is very, very slow. Alright, see if we can clear both of those. Looks like we can. Oh boy, that was close. I should not have been standing that close. We're going to get you to attack over here, and then see if we can bust open the door. Alright, door's busted open, get out of the way. Alright, attack here. That was probably too close to the door. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to get inside. Good thing I didn't try. Alright, you guys do some damage to that rock. That's not going to deal enough in time. Okay, attack over here, and then we're going to try and get inside. Let's see what happens if we try and charge the thing. Looks like we take it out nice and quick. All right, good. I'm really glad that thing wasn't super... Oh, no, it gets back up again, doesn't it? Art piece number 50 in the cage, Mother Palm by Chris Simmons. That's an interesting little piece. I like that. That feels almost like an entire area. You could have it with the walking root feet, or you could just leave it planted in the ground. Or maybe have it as a multi-stage encounter where it gets up and brings the whole earth with it. That's a neat little thing. Very cool. I worry, yep, Reborn Dragon stands back up again. We still need to get the heck out of here. Let's see. I know a way to get back out of here. We can cheatsy doodle our way out of here. We are going to open up the menu and jump to the castle. Note we have from 10 to 4, Squiddy, so we should still be good to get in there and take care of it right now. That jumps us straight back to the castle, which means we can hop back outside. And with any luck, we will not have missed whatever is about to go down out here. Okay, so it did wait for us to show up. What is this? Are we about to be abducted by aliens? Oh, geez, it was aliens! It's actually aliens! You can't go abducting King Levi. Okay, they're scanning Levi. Oh no, this is a fight. Holy crap, we're in a fight. Okay, so we gotta be careful of that beam, because that is an abductee beam. Alright, it turns the beam on, and then it moves for a while, and then it stops moving. This is gonna be interesting. We gotta figure out how to attack this. Oh, what? No, I'm not trying to leave. Although you did back me into a corner. Did I accidentally hit yes? I meant to hit no. Okay, no, I hit no, and it backed me out to here. Alright. No, come on. Oh my goodness, you do not get much room to maneuver here. And there are a lot of spaces that I'm not allowed to walk, apparently. Alright. So we're going to have to cut straight down to get around it. Oh, it sent a cow at us. It's a headless cow. That cow does not have a head. Alright, we need to figure this thing's attack pattern out, though, because it looks like it just wanders around. Oh, and we do have a timer. You're absolutely right. Chat mentioning the timer, and I am now spotting that, so we're going to wait for that to turn off, and then chuck everything we have in the direction of this, which does not let us actually engage with it, apparently. Okay. How do we hit this? We're going to have to use archers, I think.
Yeah.
It looks like the only option is archers. But it is difficult to get the correct angle. Oh, he's swooping in. All right. Stop swooping in at me for things. Oh, no. Get out. Get out. Get out the way. I suspect that if we don't finish it off in time, all it's going to do is just leave and say we failed at our challenge or what have you. But you never know. I don't have very many archers with me, though, which is making this a little tricky. Oh, get out of the way, guys. That's the abductee beam. At least that's what it looks like to me. I only have 4 archers with me. I should really get more archers in my crew. It's very difficult because you can't, just throwing them straight at the spotlight doesn't seem to be enough. And it wants to lock on to all of the buildings nearby as well. Where did it go? Oh, there it is, right on top of me again. Because every time my cursor goes near a building, it tries to lock onto the building instead of the spaceship. Alright, we're taking as many shots as we can at it now. It's difficult to aim at it. It's really tricky. Alright, well, it ran away. We didn't manage to get a hold of it in time, unfortunately. The UFO went back since their research was done. We failed the quest, and they will see us tomorrow. Alright, well, that is tricky to handle without archers. So we know if we get a challenge from whoever that is again in the future, that we will be bringing more archers with us. That's alright, you can't win them all. We still have to figure out where this is. We only have 1 day left, and we haven't even figured out how the heck to get there. But that is the end of this day's progress. So we're going to head back inside and see if we can find our way in there tomorrow. I'm hoping that, like, Maybe routing up here, we were moving in that direction, but that's just so much territory to cover. I have no idea how to get over to New Island. Not the slightest clue. It feels like maybe we have to get through over their beach, but we don't have whatever is necessary to get through the those Lego blocks. I don't know. I think we're going to fail whatever quests those are because we have run out of time on them. Literary thinking Pokemon movie. We have... Dang, we got a lot of treasure that we are going to have to equip on our people. But that's fun. Treasure is a fun thing to make use of. Alright, let's see. Hauser, how much money do we have? We have one unread letter, says Hauser, and it is about a runaway dragon. These I don't know that we're going to be able to get to, so we'll see. And then we've got another Guardian battle. We are not paying Liam right now. We do not have the money for that. So we're going to go to bed for tonight and pick everything up next time. Hopefully failing to take down that UFO isn't too big of a deal. We'll see if it is. But for now, little King Levi needs to get some rest. Ah, there we go. Good night's rest. Wake up bright and early.
Yes, sir.
Check our suggestion box. There was a runaway dragon at South Sunflower Plains. We'll get to that as soon as we can, but we still have to find our way to New Island. That is the struggle right now and the challenge ahead of us. New Island Park. Oh, so it sounds like we can square off against this invader dude frequently. Because we failed the quest, it is apparently still ongoing. Alright, so we're going to bring more archers with us today. We need a lot, Squiddy. Yes, as Literary is saying, the aliens are constantly coming after us, just like real life. That is normal things right there. Everybody here is familiar with that, I'm sure. So we're going to save the game off of Verde here real quick. Thank you, Verde. Save this for us. Thank you so much. And then we are going to put a few more archers into our squad. So we're going to trade out some of our hardened soldiers for archers. Royal Guard. That's actually not the button we need to hit. I needed to hit the citizen list. Well, we'll... To battle! Yes! I mean, hold on a second. Wait, I gotta figure this out. So we are going to take 9 hit points are our lowest ones here, so we're going to take off 1. And we'll send Lunasa back home, and we're going to grab 2 more archers. Highest HP archers we can find are 7s, so here comes Xavier and Ziva. And then we're going to go to the treasure room because we got a whole bunch of new treasure to dish out. The Lucky Misanga is a life up, so we're going to give that to one of our utility roles that we don't have equipped with a life boosting item just yet. That's looking like Aiden, who is now blessed by the Lucky Misanga. We have a Magical Girl wand, which may stun the enemy. Alright. Let's see. May stun the enemy. Let's give that to, we can give that to Kara. A Dude Thong for +4 hit points. Alright, who gets the Dude Thong? Let's give that to, one of our lower hit point. Oliver can have a Dude Thong. He seems like the type of person for that. Legendary Mallet ups attack with an exclamation point. We need to give that to one of our big fancy warrior folk. So who gets the giant mallet of death? Do we give that to Josiah? Or do we give that to Kine? Or do we give that to Letty? One of those, or potentially Sean. Letty, says Squiddy. It has been decided. Legendary mallet goes to Letty. And we are fully equipped with a whole bunch of treasure. All right, let's do this. Call out the Royal Guard. To battle. And now we should have a couple more archers in our supply here, which is good because we need a little bit more archery in the team. We're going to check the quest info. We've still got 2 way up there, and then we've got South Sunflower Plains, but we've got 3 days to spare on that one. So we are going to try to figure out how the heck we get to New Island. I'm still thinking our best bet is going... No, because, like, that's way on the other side of the world, and then trying to scoop east. I don't know that that's going to happen. Yes, Squiddy, Liam is still waiting on his pay. He will get paid when we have a surplus of funds. That will happen eventually. Not right now, though. I don't know how to get to New Island unless somebody here has a thought. It looks like on the map, right up between, like, diagonally to the northeast of Levi's castle, it looks like there's a bridge that leads to that landmass, but we can't get there. Opening the letter delivered by the Dragonite. He's got a cute little mailbag. I'm catching the reference there. That's the Pokemon movie. That has to do... Yeah, there it is. Confirmed literary firearms. That is the Pokemon movie. She'd be laying out them jokes right now. I don't know how to get there. Unless one of you guys has a bright idea, I think our best bet is still the awkward trying to push through the Skull Plains. But I think that's wrong. It seems like it's got to be east of Magical Land. You know, it's probably that we had to build up Magical Land in time and then it would open the gate. But we do not... Oh, we do have enough money for that now. Maybe we're going to go try that. All right. Okay, yes, now let me through the door. I'm just trying to go inside. All right, let's try building up Magical Land. I think we got the funds for it after all those fancy boss fights and such that we've been doing.
Yes, sir.
Bring up the kingdom plan, Hauser. We are building the Magical Land. Magical Land has been constructed. We're not going to train any wizards just yet, but we are going to get ourselves out there. We will train wizards on the following day, but I don't want to risk boss battles with an expensive class that I don't know how to use yet. So, step 1, teleport to the Royal City via the Cow Cannon. Big moo. The king's popularity is soaring. King Levi. Popular man. Alright, let's see. We're going to head straight up north here and just hope. Look at this place. This place is fancy. We've got people in, like, wizard costumes all over the place. We've got folks hanging out and chatting. You know what? Maybe this isn't where you train wizards. These look like cardboard cutout buildings. Oh, that's cute. I appreciate that. I don't appreciate that the gate is still locked, though. Peyton, open up the gate. Yeah, King Levi told you to open the gate. Now open the... No, he's not opening the gate. Alright, well, I don't think we are going to be making it through that way. Alright, back to the cow cannon. We'll find our way to New Island eventually. For now, I think it's back to the Bony Tunnel. We are going to push through exploring that nasty terrain out there. And this is going to be a day of exploration is what it's going to be. And that's okay. Let's see. Bony Tunnel should be right over here. Yeah, there it is. Squiddy's saying, "It's too dangerous, my king," from the guardsman's perspective. King just shouting, "I am the law. Let me through." Oh, King Levi putting on the business tone, but the guard isn't having it. He's like, "Dude, I am sorry, my liege, but Hauser told me not to." You know what? That's fair. I listen to Hauser most of the time. He seems like a pretty smart guy. He's been waiting his whole life to meet us. So, like, we should probably pay attention a little bit to what he's got to say. I don't think he's screwing around. Find some gold bars. Go into the evade formation so that nobody catches fire. People might get a little roasty toasty, but no fire. No getting hurt in the process. Hauser is not the king, literary. Hauser is the king's advisor. But we like Hauser. He hasn't done us wrong so far. Alright, we were pushing this track, so let's keep pushing this track. We can deal with the little Oni with the toy horse. We can deal with the Onis that are carrying a cow. And we can just keep on charging on through afterwards. Okay, Money Man is not going to find more treasure over there. Alright, we do have a hole there. We're going to send them to dig on it. And we're going to back them off because they didn't finish digging in time. Alright, get out of there. No, no, I was too slow. We were waiting too long. That was reckless time, and people caught fire. It's alright, they'll survive one hit. Oh, geez, we've got the cow-carrying squad over here has come after us. That's fine, we'll just deal with that real quick. Oh, geez. Alright, they're in the hole, so they shouldn't... Oh, of course they came out of the hole. No, don't come out of the hole! No, that's where the fire is! Oh. They caught fire again. Oh my goodness, what is this man doing? He has run... Daon, why are you inside there? Daon, that's very reckless. I am concerned for your well-being, Daon. Don't go into the cage with the giant dragon monster. Pretty please. So says the king. The king said please, don't do it. If only that fire would roast the Oni, that would be a nice touch. That would save us some trouble. That is going to be difficult to deal with. That's fine, though. We'll make it work at some point. Oh, I was a little too close. He froze all my dudes. Get out of there. Get out of there. Shoot. How do I... Okay, there we go. We got him. We recovered the team. This is a really awkward place to navigate. which I'm sure is kinda the point. Oh, geez. This tiny little dude over here just wrecking everything, though. Alright, we're gonna at least send him onto that. We're gonna get some people digging. And then they're gonna be underground, so they're not going to get roasty toasted. Who got roasted? Alright, back it up, back it up. Leave it for now. We'll get back to it. It's okay. We are taking a lot of damage in here. This is a difficult space to work with. We're just going to send the farmer in there and let him dig as we avoid. Aiden is good with the digging. He jumps straight in, he gets there quick, and then he gets the job done. There we go, we got some gold bars out of it. Now we need to get that thing finished off. Back it up, back it up. Alright, we're gonna take the fight directly to this thing. Oh geez, he charges too! Oh my goodness. That is not something he did last time. And he's getting ready to breathe fire out there. No, get out of there, get out of there! Oh, this is very, very tricky. He does come back. My hope was that we could keep him down long enough to make some other progress. Maybe he will look at me on this side. Nope. Because every time we back off of that rock for too long, he will reset progress on the rock. Maybe if we just keep the... Oh, right, there's someone chucking stuff at him, right? That's why we can't just keep our buff miner on the job. Alright, look over here, look over here. Don't look at them. No. Oh, you looked at them. Alright, we're making a little bit of progress, though. I think if we stay close enough, it doesn't seem to wipe progress on the rock. So with any luck, we can stay just close enough to not lose progress. Oh, the fire doesn't actually reach the rock. We've been making this way harder than we needed to. Alright, well, moving on with life. Give me a hot spring. We need a hot spring. There's a TV. Let's see, here's a something. Give us a hot spring. This might be a hot spring. Every once in a while, the diggy spots are hot springs. We gonna get lucky? We're not gonna get lucky on that. That's fine. We'll just dig up whatever it is. It's all right, everybody. Keep digging. Quite the hole you've made so far, though. And we found an art piece, number 79, Lepid the Kobold, by Beanie. Alright, a little dude with wings. He's got a scraggly little hat and a mean-looking face. Everything's covered in knives. That's a dangerous-looking little fellow. Oh boy, alright, those can deal some damage. We're going to back up a little bit here. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? I know there was another one. There it is. Get everybody who fights on that thing. There we go. I feel like we have at least one person here who is very low on hit points, which is why I want a hot spring to recover some hit points here. Ideally, now would be preferable. Thank you, game. Game definitely not giving us the now that we wanted. Alright, let's just get these rollers out of the way with our high hit point warrior folk. I think this might actually be the route to New Island. Oh my gosh, that is an enormous rock. Alright, good thing the hardened soldiers can tank a few hits along the way there. Yeah, I'm beginning to think this was definitely the way to New Island. But I don't think we're going to get there in time, unfortunately. We'll see. Might get lucky. Also found an art piece, number 65, Cabell by Rachel E.M. That's a neat looking little raptor gazelle thing. I like the feel there. That's cool. Very neat. Alright, keep on building, guys. We got to get this thing finished off here so we can move on to the next section. Yeah, smackety now. Let the rest of the crew help out. Come on. Oh, do you have to get all the way to a halfway progress for that? Looking like it. There we go. And now everybody else can lend a hand. Building a bridge, and that bridge looks like it is definitely taking us east to where North Island should be. The question is if we will be able to find the relevant quests in time. Oh no, never mind. We're not anywhere near it. Never mind. I don't think we'll get to New Island in time. Squiddy throwing flags in the chat. Not quite sure their intended meaning just yet, but I'm sure we will know eventually. Another gold star. All right, this is a strange-looking place. It's very dark and glowing green and kind of unnerving, but not like super unnerving. Okay, we have to get all the way around before we can send our builder on that sign. There we go. And we've got people falling off of ledges, taking damage. Our crew is pretty hurt right now, actually. Like, if we're being real about this, we've got some injured people here, and we are in dire need of some hot springs. No, you can't help out from this side. All right, we're just going to have to let him finish building that. Because if we try and navigate all these people around the side, then we will have some trouble. Squiddy, again, yep, mentioning that we have somebody at 1 health. Fortunately, we are aware of that. We are hoping that this guy here is building something useful. I'm thinking this is a cow cannon. It is a cow cannon. Fantastic. We can use that cow cannon to go straight back to a hot spring and then jump straight back again. All right. Let's see, nearest hot spring to a cow cannon should be this one right up here. We're just going to throw the whole party in there. Everyone who needs a break can get some hit points back. There we go. That's better. Oh, and King Levi also needs to recover a hit. The Fountain of Youth Giving him a clean shave and baby face once again. And back to the cow cannon we go to Soba Manjaro. That is where we just left, was Soba Manjaro. All right. That is a name. We're going to try and keep pushing east as hard as we can, because if we get lucky, east will bring us to New Island. We will have to get very lucky, though. I don't think that's a real cow that those are carrying. That looks like a fake cow. That's a frog. Get the frog out of there. Oh no, back it up, back it up. The frog has that one-shot kill thing. He can just lick somebody up and then they're gone. Oh, and the frog vanished. All right, that's fine by me. I'm not going to question it. And the frog is back. All right, get out of there, everybody. And we'll give him a good thwack. That'll do the job. Ziva died. He ate Ziva. Heck. Well, that's no good. I hate the frogs. The frogs just completely one-shot somebody. And that's what the cow squad can do. Well, we are going to have to, I think, see if we can train ourselves a wizard to take Ziva's place. Because Ziva is going to be difficult to replace. You can't replace someone named Ziva that easily. That's a cool name. All this for a piece of art. Number 88, El Bandito by Madeline Rabil. That looks like, shoot, what's the little weirdo's name from, from Vivi? No, I don't think it's Vivi. The dude from He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. Yeah, I didn't think you would have any idea who that is, Literary, but Sora might if Sora is still in chat. Sora's old enough to have watched He-Man. That is a bunch of little Oni carrying a giant dragon's tail. Curious. Sorry, the area ahead is still under construction. Danger, do not enter here. Well, the way ahead goes towards New Island, so hate to break it to you, buddy, but we're going in anyway. All right, everybody back up. That thing's gonna... Oh, that... Holy crap! Whoa! That is some hot garbage. Did you guys see that nonsense? Dang! All right, back it up, back it up. We can't... Jeez. That is some nonsense right there that just went down. All right. Danger indeed. That had nothing to do with the construction, though. Holy heck. Alrighty. Well, I think exploration for the day has come to a screeching halt. We lost some folks out there, and we are going to have to hire on a whole heck of a lot of people to replace that. Oh boy. All right. Well, back to the castle it is. I don't think we've ever seen anything that would have even implied that this game had a mechanic like that. The team members like each other better now. Oh, that's good. Those that are left. What in the world? Okay, so everyone who dropped, we still do keep the treasure apparently, but wow. All right, what do we have left at this point? We need, out of our utility roles, we lost our super construction, and then I think that's the only utility role that we lost actually, because we still have our stone cutter, we have our buff miner rather. We have the buff miner, we have the savvy merchant, we still have our lumberjack, we have our farmer, we have our chef, and I think that's all the utility roles that we would have needed. So now it is a matter of sorting some new folks into the group. All right, time to get some new blood in here. We're going to grab all these high hit point folk from the carefree adult list. Although apparently, your hit points don't always matter. Sometimes, you just get wrecked for no reason. Wow. All right. Serves me right for taking a moment of not being super extremely cautious, huh? Ah, well, that's how life goes. We learn from our mistakes. We don't repeat them, is the hope. Let's see. We're going to grab some 7 hit point folk here. And I'm going to point them all to the Royal Guard, and then we're going to go fill in some gaps on the team. All right, calling in the Royal Guard once again. Squiddy, half our party got one-shotted at the same time, out of nowhere, by a random. Not a boss, not a guardian, not a king, a random. Bunch of Oni carrying a tail, completely one-shotted everybody. Yeah, that was downright bonkers is what that was. Now, I think we were actually on our way to New Island, and that would have gotten us there. We didn't know in time, and there's no way we're going to be able to finish that in time now, but we were en route to the right direction, I think. Okay, Magical Land confirmed. Does not actually have a class to train there. Let's see, our Mega Carpenters are down in Stone City, and then we need a bunch of hunters out of the Grassland Town. So we want to get good 4 or 5 more hunters. I think 4 more hunters should do the job. So we're going to send those 4 in there. And then we're going to take this bridge across. We're going to train ourselves another Mega Carpenter. Yeah, it looks like no magicians, Squiddy. Mega Carpenter is right there. And the rest of you get to become hardened soldiers. Assuming we can afford to train that many. It costs a lot of money for these more advanced classes. About to find out, though. We did not have quite enough money for it. I think we still have, yeah, 2 carefree adults. Yeah, we have 2 carefree adults left in the group. So we're going to head back to town center. We're going to dismiss these 2 carefree adults. And then we're going to re-equip and head straight back on out. I'm getting myself turned around while I'm looking at chat there. No, Squiddy, it was not on the list. Just the new location seemed to imply to me that it was a thing. If there was something there, we would have seen it. when we were looking at the overview, but there was no indication that a class could be trained in Magical Land. So I think it was just a space to make the citizens happy. We probably should have held off on that until after everybody died. Of course, I'm walking through the door when what I needed to do was head up this way. Let's see, we're going to go back into the citizen list here, sort by the people who are on the Royal Guard. We've still got 2, 3, 4 of those, so we're going to snatch up 4 folks that are already trained and ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to the treasure room to equip all of the stuff that is no longer equipped. Power up. We are going to give the power up to... we're just going to slap these on real quick here, rather than wait for response on each of these. Marley gets a wooden mallet. The wooden sword can go to Josh. This rolled newspaper is going to go to Kine. Legendary bow needs to go to one of our archers. That means we lost Moko. Let's see, highest HP is Justin, gets the legendary bow. And the legendary mallet goes to someone with high hit points on the Warriors. That is Iggy. All right. Well, now that we know what those things do, time to get back out there and see if we can recover our losses. Call the Royal Guard. I mean, we lost people. There's nothing we can do about that. But we also lost a whole bunch of money for death benefits there. And we are going to need to still make our way out to New Island if we can. So, back to Soba Manjaro. And now we know the attack pattern and the damage that is suffered if we let the tail-carrying Oni actually get a shot off. Which means we are better suited to responding to that in the future. Now, with any luck, we can still push our way out to New Island before the day is done, and we are going to try and do that. So let's swing on out here. Be brave, says Literary Firearms. Yes, we will. All right, there's that right there. We're going to make them swing. Oh, they've got a jab, too. That's good to know. But if we get everybody on them, they go down before they get a swing off, which is good. Jeez, I get nervous anytime I'm around one of those now. Oh, what is that off in the distance? Those are... We fought those as bosses early in the game. That's going to be... That's an encounter on the other side of this bridge. Yikes. I have a feeling we are going to be attacked at least once during this construction process, though. So we will see. We just have to wait for him to get that to its next stage of construction. Can't wander around too far because if we walk too far away, he will stop construction and come back to us. So we are just going to wait here for our little construction friend here to finish. We don't actually know their name offhand. If one of you was being super attentive, you might have caught their name, but beats me. Come on, dude. Just break it into the stage where I can throw more people in to help you. Whackety whackety, smack the sign, hit it with the hammer, build a thing. This is what construction looks like. It's one person hard at work and a whole bunch of others standing around not doing anything. All right, now we've got some people helping. This will go a little bit quicker moving forward. Not dramatically faster, but definitely faster. Because as you know, the best way to help someone build something is to throw logs at them. You can multitask in this game, Squiddy. You can just only do it with things that are all on screen at one time. And if you pop off screen, it will pull your people back towards you. This is one heck of a bridge being built here, though. Alright, one of the dudes on the other side there is getting a little frisky. That implies to me that he is definitely just about ready to pick a fight. Alright, there we go. We got the big fancy bridge built. And now to see what these guys are like when they're not a boss fight. Oh, they are looking like they're exactly the same. But with dramatically fewer hit points. Good. All right, get one down. Get everybody else out of there. And then send the whole combat squad in. And hopefully not quite manage to take them out. Okay. Get everybody out of the way, please. Out of the way. There we go. We got him. All right, this should be New Island, right? Is this New Island? This is New Island. That is some font. Jumbo Champion. All right, check the map. Where is our quest that we need to find? It is north of us for the first one. Oh, we hit a cutscene. Oh, it's Poncho. Hi, Poncho. What's up, Poncho? Testimonial. Caterpillar Airplane Camel, Caterpillar Airplane Beetle, Tapeworm Olympics, Mantis Olympics, Suntan Oil Olympics, Potato Helicopter, Green Pepper Suntan Oil, Jumbo Champion. All right. Thank you for the letter, Poncho. I appreciate it. Okay, that's another dragon head piece. I don't like that. We don't know what that one does yet. Back it up, back it up, back it up. I mean, we could guess that it was fire. That's taking too long. Back it up. I don't trust it. Back it up, back it up. I don't trust anything about these guys that are carrying dragon bits. This one we should be able to finish off before he swings, though. All right. And we picked up a star. Found another ghost. Whoa! What it... All right. There is some weird stuff out here, man. All right, we'll get the archers on that because they outrange whatever the heck this is, but this doesn't take any damage from archers. Okay. Maybe it... Okay, so it doesn't hit anybody who is in melee range on it, so we're going to send people in on melee range. There we go, take it nice and safe. We got stationary. Oh, of course. Yep. I waited a little bit too long. Oh boy, a whole family of frogs. How terrifying. My goodness, this is a dangerous land out here. Alright, so we gotta deal with these frogs if we are going to push north. That is a lot of frog. All right, let's see what we can do picking these off one at a time. Going in on the big one when we get an opening, but calling everybody out as soon as it starts to charge up an attack, because we don't need it snatching anybody up like it just tried to do. All right, get on out of there. Yeah, I thought you were going to try and do it again. Get out, get out. All right, this time he's going to jump, which means we can send more in. Oh, no, nope, 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 nope. Ah, dang it. Ah, now they're aiming at the hole. All right, we're sending everybody on it. That'll finish it off. Jeez. All right, dig up the hole. Treasure guy found a hole. So this is what they do in the later stages of the game. They say, you want a challenge? We'll give you a challenge. We'll throw you a whole bunch of things that one-shot everybody you have. That seems to be the plan of attack for them now. Oh, he's stunned. I forgot we have someone with the magical stun rod, right. All right, everybody, get in there and start digging again. We're going to progress this. We finished one of our quests that we thought we were going to fail. So with any luck, we will be able to also find and finish the other one. We'll see. All right, everybody, back in the hole. Start digging some more. And back it on up before those things hit you. All right. Another wave of Oni popping out of the hole. And everybody goes back in to dig some more. There we go. We're getting a bit of a pattern down on progressing this dig project. Oh boy, it's that freaking metal one. We never did figure out how to deal with that. And it vanished. Oh, heck. And then it's gonna... Yeah, Merchant Man is gonna make us try and restart the whole project. All right, we don't have time to restart that project right now. We'll find it some other time. We need to head south now. Okay, so that is a different kind. That one only attacks over there. Can we hit it with arrows now? We still can't hit it with arrows. Alright, we're going to just get people on that one at its base. That way it can't stab us all as we try and go up. Yeah, new island for new mechanics, says Literary. That certainly seems to be what they're doing here. And that's going to throw everybody off, which is going to knock everyone into that pit if we're not careful. Okay, I see what's happening here. So we're going to take care of this thing first. Can only put so many people on one enemy at a time. Forgot about that. Took some damage for it. That's alright, a little bit of damage is not the end. The fan Oni getting a little annoying up here. Oh, we can actually throw these guys because they can jump. Fantastic. Alright, let's get our archers out because it seems like we had to at least get the archers started on that. Get everybody else on there. They stop the fan, deal some damage. Very good. Alright, so that block's over there. These are tricky. Got to figure out how to get in on them. Alright, what is... Oh, geez, it's a vacuum. I don't like that. I don't like vacuum. Vacuum implies more one-shotting garbage. Oh my goodness, this is stressful. Alright, you guys, get on that thing. We're just gonna dogpile this until it works. Oh, there's another one of those. Which one is this? Okay, this is that one. Wait for it to smack. Throw a few people in. And I threw in a few too many. Alright, now that we've gotten that taken care of, we can do construction here, which lets us move further south. We've got people working on stuff over here. And we've got big muns up here, so we're going to snatch that up while we're here. Still nothing we can do about these, though. We don't know what to do about the Lego blocks. But there's little, like, milk carton dudes building cardboard structures. What is this? Oh, this is fun. This is a fun place. Unfortunately, we are not going to make it to our other quest before it expires, and we are nearing the end of our stream time here. So we are probably going to wrap up this day's worth of progress, and then from there we will be moving on over to our Jackbox stream. Yeah, Squiddy already knows what's coming. We're talking about the Jackbox stream. We are indeed. That is the next thing on the docket, so to speak. Alright, let's get this thing cleared out. Hopefully this is not one-shot territory. We're just going to smush him. Nope, apparently it is one-shot territory. Alright, screw you. Dying way too much, you say. Alright. I don't know how in the world we should have fought that, because that is as quick as I possibly could have taken that enemy. Alright, looks like we're going to have a smaller voice crowd for the Jackbox stream today, which is alright. We're also going to be testing our way through Party Pack 4 today, I believe. Should make for some interesting times. Alright, we're actually in second stage of this. I can throw people on to assist now. But as soon as we get this bridge built, we're gonna zoom on back to the castle. And it is going to slap us into that UFO fight, actually, as soon as we do that, I think. So we will have to be very aware of that. We do have more archers with us this time. So hopefully, with more archers and a bit of an idea of what it's doing, then we will be able to actually come out victorious this time. We'll see. Alright, we've got that built. We're not going to push anything else out here at the moment. We are going straight back to the castle. And we are going to step outside, which is probably going to take us straight into the encounter, but we'll see. We have some folks here in their funeral garb who were mourning the loss of their friends. And, of course, the funeral gets interrupted by an alien invasion. You know what? This guy, just no sympathy. No sympathy. What a jerk. No respect. Show some respect for the fallen, man. Don't be like this. No respect at all. What a jerk. Get the heck out of here. We're going to fire a bunch of shots at you and see if we can't get you the heck out of here this time. Put everybody on the guard formation so they stay nice and tight, and we are going to wait for the first tractor beam to finish before we start attacking. There we go. We are firing shots. All right, back it up, back it up. No need to lose anybody to the tractor beam. We're already mourning the loss of our other friends. No, you guys just have to worry about getting in there, firing your shots, and getting this thing the heck out of our kingdom. Alright, so he backs up, and then whenever it backs up, it usually does the tractor beam, right? We're just watching the spotlight. That's all we really need to pay attention to. It tells us right where it is. And then we can send our hunters in, and they can take shots at the thing. Oh boy, get out, get out. Out of the way. Alright, archer's on the job. Archer's always on the job. The archers are the ones that deal the damage here. Everybody else is just here to deal with the cows when they come down. Alright, we've got the abduction beam coming out. Let's get the heck out of the way of that. People collecting taxes in the middle of this because I missed my shot. Alright, we got to deal with these little cows here because they are blocking line of sight, which means our archers can't get on target. There we go. Is there still a cow in here hitting us? There is. Ugh. Alright, you guys get on the cows. We're dealing some good damage to him this time. Alright, everybody on it. Okay, it's on fire. It's exploding. I think that means we got it. I sure hope that means we got it. Why is the timer still counting down? Get out of here. Where'd it go? Why is the timer still counting down? It's gone. It was on fire. Complete. Okay, congratulations. We did it. All right. Jerk. Interrupting everybody's funeral.
Yes.
Sacrilege and blasphemy. Yeah, you know what? Alright, you can just chill out, dude. No funeral for the alien. Screw the alien. He has no respect for anybody down here. These people have lost their friends. Aliens just flying around being a jerk. Nobody over here this time, unfortunately, but we don't always expect to find people over here. Alright, but we are going to head back to the castle, lay us up for sleep, and then switch on over to the Jackbox stream. Next time, we will be clearing another Guardian and finishing exploring, hopefully, before we set up for some additional combats. Yes, Squiddy, they don't actually show up until the next day if we get any people saved, but I noticed the few people with the funeral gear on, so I thought, maybe it was already on. We're going to dismiss the Royal Guard.
Yes, sir.
We're going to head on in. And you know what? Just to check, Squiddy, we are going to sleep and then start the next day and then save. Just in case we can end the stream on a bright note of knowing that a couple of people were saved. Some precious treasure, a pillow. Excuse me, my king. It seems that Skinny Ray wants... all right, Skinny Ray. You're just going to want to talk about your thing. No, I don't want to talk to Skinny Ray. We're not in the mood to talk to Skinny Ray. People have died, Hauser. Skinny Ray can just deal with it for a while and keep it to himself. We're going to rest. We're going to wake up in the morning. We're going to step outside and find out if anyone is gone. And we're going to move to the new games. So we are going to save the game right here, right now. And then we are going to head out. And we're just going to go ahead and check real quick. Now, there was no mention on the headlines, nothing like that. So I'm thinking probably not so much, but always worth checking. Oh, hey! There's some people over here. Where are all these? Oh, they're just chasing raccoons around. Okay. They're just hanging out. They also came to look and see if anybody washed up, but it seems not so much. Not this time. Alas, we have lost some folks. They are gone for good. Not every time does fortune smile upon us. But with that being said, we mourn the loss of our fallen soldiers, and we learn from the lessons that are taught to us in the fights where we lose them. Now we know about these enemies, and moving into the future, we can avoid losing more friends along the way. With that said, King Levi has done his work, and we are moving on off, shutting down this stream, and catching you in a few minutes. All right, take care, everybody. We will see you again soon.